Anore Thabo takes out a loan of 100,000 today. Okay. And then why do I keep on seeing this? Okay. 100,000 today. Okay. And then the loan is at 60%. Is that an interest? Sorry. Is at an interest of 60% per annum, compounded monthly. So the reason why I say I put 60%, such a large number, it is just to make the calculations easy for us. Or let's make it 6%. That's fine. Let me not make it complicated. 6%. The loan is at an interest of 6% per annum, compounded monthly. Okay. He pays. Yeah, he pays. He pays back the loan with a series of installments of monthly installments. For a year. Ne? Now, so now, okay, I'm gonna sort of run through this thing again. So Thabo takes out a loan today of 100,000. So the investment conditions under this loan are or is the investment condition is 6% per annum compound monthly. He pays back the loan with a series of monthly installments for a year. Okay, so that means at the end of the year, on the 31st of December, he would be making his last payment. Let's just assume today is the 1st of January 2025. So I'm going to share with you a timeline so that you guys have a nice visual picture of what's going on. I hope I still have the timeline. No, I removed it. Why did I remove the timeline? Is it this? I removed it. Why, dog? I removed it, so I have to draw it. Nice timeline. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, spaces are just kind of small, but it's fine. So sharp. So now, today, let's just assume today is the 1st of January, ne? 1st of January 2025. Okay, today, right? Sharp. So now, Mfetu takes out a loan of 100,000. Okay, Feri. So now, he's gonna pay back the loan over a period of a year, right? So that's like essentially 12 months, right? And how is he gonna make the payment in the form of monthly like installments? So therefore, he takes out a loan today. So you can't take out a loan today and start making the monthly installment immediately. Typically, you make it at the end of the month or the end of whatever period you're working with. So at the end of the first month here, the 31st of January. Remember, this is the 1st of January, time 0. At the time 1 is the 31st of January. That's after a month. He's going to make his first installment, second installment, third installment, and so on. And the last installment will be here on the 31st of December. Right? Remember, this is the 31st of Jan, 31st of Feb, 31st of March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, 31st of December. Okay, fine. Now, I want us to quickly find the monthly installment before we do much. Let's quickly find the monthly installment. You guys remember that from the first question, from the future present value formula, we managed to make X the subject. This is what we had. So you can also cram it because you're gonna get asked this question a lot. Okay, Fede. So now let us now do the calculation. So our P is 100,000. Our I is 6% per annum. It's 6%. Let's write it there. 6% per annum, compounded monthly. compounded monthly. Okay, then I told you already, the moment you see 6%, you know that percent means over 100, so 6 over 100. And then if it's single digit, you don't have to punch your calculator, it's just 0.06. There's 1 0 after the comma. Then after that, you're going to take this and divide it by whatever thingy investment condition you have there. So it's divided by 12. So therefore, in place of the I there, you're going to put in place of the I, you're going to put 0.06 over 12, okay? Over your denominator 1 minus 1 plus 0.06 over 12, literally that, minus, I told you that the n means not the number of years, not necessarily the number of years, but the number of periods until the last payment. So this guy takes out a loan here today, and then now you're looking for the number of periods until the last payment. So in our periods in the context of months, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 periods, 12 months. So that's your calculation. Can you guys punch this and get me your answer? I'll also do mine on my side. Please, it's okay to get the answer wrong, because you can only improve from knowing why you went wrong. So please do it and tell me the answer and get it wrong, and then I'll correct you. Ne? Please, please. I want to know about it. Hey, what are they gonna think? No. You do that in grade 7, 8, somewhere there. You're gonna go just serious. You're like future next year. You got ponolo manata. You got ponolo manate. All of us itu sna matata. Khagalle le bophelo maphelanyana a gore a go tswafa a re 8 se ka tswafa nna le modimo a gore a go tswafa ka bible ngwadile gore if wa tswafa o tlo tea ke tlala. So a re Evan, why did I give you the answer? Okay, can you guys calculate this for me? Please. Tandi, please calculate. Vincent Debele. Chauke. Bukhara. Tsego Zona. Let's go. I like that thing. I like the thing, that phrase, the phrase I shared last week. That Xhosa phrase that says uThixo ondimthandazayo, uThixo wakuva masinyane. Eish, that phrase is just too much, man. uThixo ondimthandazayo, uThixo wakuva masinyane. Hey, you guys understand, Mus? That's actually the line. That's my favorite line this year so far. uThixo ondimthandazayo, uThixo wakuva masinyane. Yes. It doesn't take time, ne? Okay, guys, what's the answer? Quick. We don't have time. Come on. Come on. Babalela, what's going on? Bri? 8,606. Agir. Rekele soka. Yes. Gona ka mokgwa akere. Yeah. So the key here, Koro, the key is for you to know what the n is. It's important. Okay, fair. So this is how much this guy pays per month. Now, okay. So now if this guy in our scenario, in this specific scenario, if this guy was paying okay, I'll do that a bit later. Let's just leave that for now. Okay, this is how much he pays at the end of every month. I don't want to confuse you. I'll do that in the next session tomorrow. Yeah, next session. Yes, sharp. Now, there's something that I want to draw attention to. Ne? We know that now this guy pays 8,600 per month. Okay, that's fine. Now, let's just say at time 7, ne? That is on the 31st of July. Ne? Immediately after making the payment on the 31st of July, remember, like when you take out a bank loan, ne, the payment's not like you're going to go to the bank every month, at the end of every month, with cash and pay back the bank. No, you're going to set up like a debit order sort of arrangement where at the end of every month, the bank automatically debits money from your account, takes out money from your account. That's the sort of situation. So let's just say on the 31st of July, that is at time 7, ne? Immediately after making or getting debited the 6,000, 8,600, whatever, ne? This guy decides, man, I'm tired of this loan. I want to pay it back immediately. I don't want to owe them. I want to just pay a lump sum like now and just get over and done with. I don't want to pay them anymore. So immediately after making this payment, he wants to pay them cash and be like, I'm out. I don't want this loan anymore. Okay, so how much does he have to pay to settle the loan? This is what we call the balance outstanding or the balance on the loan. So the amount of money he needs to pay in order to settle the loan. How do we calculate it? It is still a present value situation. So therefore, we still use the present value formula. P is equal to X 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I minus N over whatever ish. Saying this thing is just too much, like or rap up into a trap music. Okay, Fede? So now we want to know how much this guy needs to settle the bank with. So what you simply do is you substitute your X there, because remember what you're looking for is the present value. You're here. We are here today, ne? On the 31st of July. We're there now. It's the present day at the time. So you want the present value. How much you need to pay back the loan. The present value, that's what it is essentially. So, or the present outstanding value, however you want to put it, to make it easy for you to understand. So you replace that X with that 8,000. 1 minus 1 plus 0.06 over 12. We've already established the I. Please don't make this thing a decimal. Don't try to punch it and make it decimal. You're going to lose values. And then now, over, I'm going to put the I shortly, the N shortly, sorry, over 0.06 over 12 minus, what do we put there? Now, as I said, the N at the top means the number of periods until the last payment. So now we are here. We are here now. We are here now. Ne? So now the N would be the number of periods until the last payment. And then in our context, we're working with months. So the number of periods until the last, here's the last payment. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. That's the number of periods until the last payment. So therefore, your N will be 5. Then punch that into your calculator for me and tell me the answer quickly. And I'll explain shortly everything in summary. Punch. Bana ba rakgwebo punch. I'm also punching. You must punch as fast as you punch on WhatsApp around 12 o'clock late in the evening. If you're able to punch quick on WhatsApp, then there's no reason for you not to punch quick on your calculator as well. Aring. You should be done by now. Come on. $42,395.16. This. Did I punch it? Did I write it the right way? Is it the correct one? Okay. Yeah. If you get an error, please tell me. I forgot this last arrow here. So last thingy. Okay. Bracket. Please, guys, do you all get the same answer? If you don't, if you find difficulty in punching, just let me know so I can help you. I'll also load my calculator there so that I can also assist. I hope this thing doesn't take me to some other. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, Fede. So, yeah. So when you punch in your calculator, punch it as it appears. So the first thing to punch would be this oversign, ne? This oversign. Ke a kgopela. O punch the oversign pele before ga dilo ka moka. O punch le wene. Then after that, you just rewrite this thing as it appears. You write this 8,000 whatever in open bracket. You don't have a square bracket. You just put the normal bracket, put in the number, open bracket, put the numbers, close bracket, put in the number there, close bracket. If you don't put the close bracket here and then just put the denominator like that, you're going to get an error. So you must put everything as it appears. I get it. Sure. So this 42,000 means that if this guy wants to like settle the loan immediately, like at time 7 on the 31st of July, immediately after getting debited the 8,000 whatnot, if he wants to settle the loan, he needs to pay back the bank for the 2,395.16. Only then the whole loan arrangement will be closed and he won't have to pay anything in the future. So this is like this for the 2,000. It's almost like, think of it this way. This for the 2,000 is almost like it's almost like a loan he takes out at that time. It's, think of it that way. It's like a present value. Same as when they same, sorry sorry same as when let's just say in this question they said that this guy takes out a loan. They don't tell you how much, but they tell you he pays 8,606 per month, whatever, and ask you what was the loan amount. You literally do the same thing. You use this formula, and the n will be the number of periods until the last payment, which would be like 12. So it's a similar arrangement when you're looking for the balance on a loan or the loan outstanding. Yes, I did explain this thing explicitly last week, so I hope that you guys understand. Offense wa ukwishisha, pabalelo ukwishisha, Rebone wa ukwishisha, Tsoku, Thandi, Chauke, Lamla, Elizabeth wa ukwishisha, Modimo ko mogolo, Lefuna wa ukwishisha. Okay, I'm just going out. They're just choosing random names. Don't say, "Oh, he doesn't call my name. He doesn't like me." Nah, there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that, Jackson. You guys remember Jackson? No, Father Christmas not being very nice to me. I was watching a remix of him today. I was laughing, man. I was like, yeah, it's Jackson Kidd. It's just too much. Okay, fair. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to sort of touch on. So please be careful when it comes to the number of periods, ne? And if you were dealing with like a situation where this person makes payments like per quarter, like every quarter, you know that a quarter is just 3 months. So when you look at when you want to substitute your n, ne, you don't look at it in terms of months now. You look at it in terms of quarters, because each quarter is 3 months. 3 months. We've got 4 quarters in a year. 3 months. So if you were to give your a person pays like takes out a loan today, they don't tell you the loan amount. He pays maybe 5,000 at the end of every quarter, ne? And they ask you what is the loan amount. Your n, your n would be the number of periods until the last payment. You're here. So the number of periods won't be in terms of months. Even though it's a year, it's not going to be in terms of months. It's going to be in terms of quarters, and quarters is 3 months. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to write 4 there. Do you guys see what I mean by number of periods until the last payment? It just depends on the context they're giving you the question. Ne? Yes. So in the assignment I'm going to give you, ne, I'm going to include all of these elements in the assignment so that I can see each one of you understands all of these tiny like bits of information, whatever. So if you guys, I want to see if you guys understand all of this information, ne, these details I meant, ne, please ke a kgopela. So when I give you the assignment, it's not a punishment now, paraga assignment, no. Ke nyaka go bona gore all of these small details di gona na di kwešišitše. Then go di kwešišitše, if you understood them, then there's no reason to get less than 75% in the exam on financial maths. There's no reason. You need an IQ of, you don't need a high IQ to get, you need like IQ on grade 10 for you to get at least 70% financial maths. So please, leave the assignment that ke okay, fair. So now I'm gonna give you guys what's this thing? I'm gonna give you guys an activity. Let's see, must I give you, let me just quickly see which one I must give you. Nah, not yet, not that one. Let me not go deep now. Let's just stick on the surface again. Can you guys do this question for me, number 3? No. This one's gonna... not this one. Can you guys do me number 2? Do me number 2, ne? So from what's this thing? A and B. Do A and B for me. Then I'm gonna close the first recording session, and then we'll do part 2 now. Let me close this one.